Hey guys, Tyre here bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Today spawning in the north, we've got Fortitude playing as human. It's gone for the AM first. And on the right hand side is FoCuS with the Farseer. Map is Lost Temple, and this one from the Duanba Cup 9. Especially like a show match, best of 5 between these two players. No qualifying rounds or anything. So yeah, Lost Temple. I can't remember the last time I cast a game on this. Old school map. Huge map as well. She's got the hard spawn here to expand on. Close to the Orc base. Makes it easy to harass for FoCuS. So he creeps up most of the camp, running away now. Pretty close to 2. I'm sure he'd like to have it so he could get that Brilliance aura going. That's his militia back, bring in a new wave of them. Footy's peeling back, so he's going to try to finish off the camp here. I am getting the run around at the moment. But yeah, this map stopped being used for 1s quite a while ago. It was a popular 2s map as well. Okay, ticking up underway for FoCuS. And then here to try and cancel the burrow. And he's going to be successful. There's a P on here, maybe we could kill that. Go for the front instead. FoCuS do a little bit of creeping here in the middle. And okay, tower coming up. Looks like Fortitude's maybe going to try sneak an expansion down. He hasn't started his tech, so almost certain to beat. Wolves going out to do some scouting. Check that. He's power building that with a lot of peasants. So undeterred by the close spawn. It's going to expand nonetheless. I think it's very hard to play one base on this map as human.
A town is under siege.
It's understandable. Coming up here, doing some decent damage. New wave of militia coming down. One peasant down. Might be 2.
Forces are under attack.
I see, getting quite low. Doesn't have a shop up yet. Oh, got a second peasant. The AM did get some experience. Oh, did I see deny on the water elemental there? That was nicely done. Clicking each other's heroes a bit here. So you got the grunt in the mix now. Arcane Tower not doing too well against the grunt.
A player's forces are under attack.
There we go, starting up the mining. AM's coming back for the grunt. Farseer's going into the main base.
The town is under siege.
It's constructing a tower there, but there's nothing there yet. Meanwhile, Footy's working on the shop, looking for a cancel. Gets it. Ooh, keeps that Footy alive as well. Could maybe send that into the fountain in the middle. Has sent 2 other Footies in there already.
Are under attack.
Making full use of that fountain. And getting quite low here in the corner. Taking out the last wolf though. I'm still chasing here. Got to be careful, you know, these creeps can purge. Make life difficult for you. They get woken up. There he goes, draws the aggro. Looks like they're not going to attack the Footies at all though. It's good news for Fortitude. He's actually going to be able to sneak a bit of healing on his AM. Well, they've been drawn out. He's going to try to creep this. Okay, well there's no grunts here. Might actually work out alright. Make sure he's spreading the damage around the footman. I'll lose 1 there. Might lose another one to the wolves here. Yep.
The player's forces are under attack.
Okay, another arcane tower. He's putting up a lumber mill now. He's chopped his base open a bit here. I wonder if that's a mistake. Here we go. Fountain is open now. TC on the field, doing some creeping. Is he going to counter expand? I don't see any peons coming down to start the expansion up. Going for double bestiary as well. I wonder if this is going to be some Wind Rider harass. They started in Snare though, so I guess not.
A player's forces are under
Might find a Wind Rider timing here. So he's going for a more conventional army. Raiders. Might be like straight base harass style. Needs another burrow though. Yes, nearly done. Oh, forgot about the aim here for a little bit.
A town is under siege. Forces are under attack.
Took a lot of damage. Okay, oh, it did go for one Wind Rider. I must have missed this one. So I'll kill one peasant there. It's too low. Arcane Tower doesn't have much damage, but it is piercing. Very good against the armor of that Wind Rider. The footy's fine. FoCuS trying to expand.
Are under attack.
We gotta shut this down. Might have to town portal out of this one though. The Raiders here for the crowd control now. Footies can't run away as effectively, and the grunts laying into these footmen good. 3 Raiders here now. Oh boy, he's gonna lose all these footies.
Players' forces are under
3
attack.
or 4 dead now already. Shot coming up at the expansion. It's pretty well walled off as well. Got some farms out the front and the blacksmith. Only 1 guard tower though. 2 at the main base. Going for lumber harvesting and masonry upgrades. Second hero is going to be the Mountain King. There's no... Oh, there's a tavern on this map. I think maybe the old versions of this map didn't used to have a tavern on them. Looks like the current version does though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, healing up. A lot of the camps on this map are pretty tough to creep if they're not in the center, you know, those green camps. The rest of them are quite difficult. Trying to sneak around to the shop over here, but gets found by FoCuS' army. Small bolt, going for a kill on the Raider. Surround on the MK, transfers the town portal. Pops the big invol. 2 Raider kills in exchange for a big invol and a TP. It's not too bad. I think Fortitude making the best of a situation there. He's got a healing ward actually to heal up. I guess that was from the central camp. Some really good value out of that here. Okay, he's going for grades. Yeah, he's going for griffins. Triple aviary griffins. That's big. Still a little bit low on lumber, but he's got that lumber upgrade. He's got a lot of peasants on lumber, so he should be alright. One elemental scouts things out. FoCuS' expansion is up and running now. Continue to creep TC up to 3 already. Double heal scroll protection. Stealing most of the consumables away from the shop.
player's forces are under attack.
Red camp being gripped by Fortitude is not that difficult of a red camp though. Pretty similar to the one in the center of the concealed hill.
The town is under siege.
There we go, a bit of a siege coming in now. Only one level of masonry. Town portaling in. Very defensive town portal. It's got 3 dragon hawks. Just massing D-Hawks. Okay, now he's going for some griffins. He's bringing in the militia as well. Looks like they're not going to be necessary. Maybe he's going to go for a town push? No. Paladin picked up 3rd. Okay, FoCuS wrapping around. FoCuS got the more mobile army. He's got the aura on the TC as well. Very good for getting around on this large map. That's why that mounting is so important for the crowd control. Mountain King only went Stormbolt Bash though. He doesn't have any Thunderclaps, so he can only stop 1 unit at a time. So Peon going to go there for some expansion potential. Yeah, he's going up there. Burrow down up here. He doesn't have the fortified armor upgrade yet though on these burrows. They could be a bit vulnerable to an aerial attack. A lot of D-Hawks. It's only 1 armor upgrade on them though. It's going for more now, but means the bats will still be pretty effective against them.
The player's town is under attack.
The main has to town portal in again. Very expensive for Fortitude. Every one of these TPs. TPs more aggressively this time, but still doesn't get a Stormbolt off. Speed scrolling away as FoCuS. Big air army though, chasing down these raiders. Might be able to kill something here. Grunt's in a bit of trouble. He's got the expansion coming up now, FoCuS. Trying to intercept, flying over the trees. Might cost him a grunt, but you know, a grunt for a TP. It's not that bad of a trade. Chasing them all the way back to base. We've got a large number of bats. Looks like 9. 1 Wind Rider as well. Ends justify the means. Ooh. That was basically the whole army did to that wave of bats. Ouch. Big experience onto the Orc heroes as well. Not good for Fortitude. Stuffs out the Pally though. 2 raiders down on the ground. Getting a bit of trouble here. Looks like he's going to go down to the Chain Lightning. Okay, Dragonhawk up there. Another Wind Rider slowly. Wind up with the Water Elementals. Still had 1 more raider to snare that down though. Big army trades. Up there to pretty similar pop caps. Looks like FoCuS going to try bank at 50 for a little bit. Sends 1 footy up here.
A player's forces are under
Chipping
attack.
away, but there is the next wave of bats to take care of that. More griffins. Doesn't manage to kill this off. Got to about half health though, not too bad. He's coming up here, he wants to kill it. It's about to be completed though, switching over to the fortified armor. It's going to be quite hard. There's magic damage to kill it. He's probably going to have to spin another town portal up here. Did a good job keeping the griffins spaced out though, so they didn't take much AoE damage there from those bats. he's in a bit of trouble again. Goes down this time. Could be staffed out. Oh, staffed out a Griffin though. Level 5 though. Wow, this is not looking good for Fortitude. Needs some more levels on his Paladin. I wonder if he's going to go for the Aura though. Aura, of course, extra armor, very handy against the bats, reducing their damage on the air. But Divine Shield's pretty handy too, keeping your Pally alive against the focus he's taking constantly from FoCuS's army.
A town is under siege.
Okay, chipping away here. Got the full 3 armor upgrades now, so about as durable as they're going to get.
A player's forces are under
Looks
attack.
like Fortitude also banking at 50 here for a bit. Production buildings has he got? The triple aviary doesn't have any workshop yet. Or any casters. No arcane sanctum. But yeah, focus up in mining now from the second base. Clock is ticking for Fortitude.
A player's forces are under attack.
Start up his production. Maybe looking to explode up to 80 here. Three bats for a Griffin. I don't think that's a very good trade. Still though, feeding experience to the heroes. So even if they're bad trades, okay, he's bringing in a wave of D-Hawks this time around. And hoping to catch some of these
Town
bats.
is under siege.
The Invis Wolves running around now. Very good scouting tool. He's got enough raiders though for a few ensnares to try break the shackles.
A player's forces are under attack.
There you go, the Dragonhawks. 6 of them now. Similar number of bats. Here we go. Dragonhawks coming in. Oh, he didn't do a very good job spacing those Dragonhawks. Kills 2 bats though, that's okay. And the army is fighting on the ground. Bring in militia, going for the Kodo first. Oh, there's a big chain wave. Almost all the militia dead. The raiders next. Another wave of bats. Goes through some of the damage. Now he's got a wave of griffins coming in. This could be a well-timed attack for FoCuS. I mean, for Fortitude against FoCuS. Goes heal ward here. More bats. Frantically building them from all 3 bestiaries. 3 bestiaries versus 3 aviaries. But FoCuS got more income. He's not in upkeep yet either. 2 towers over here. He's got the fortified armor now. Gonna make this much more difficult to push. He's going in anyway. Taking care of the wolves first. They are the easiest target. Just down a lot of damage onto the heroes. Okay, good staffing there, actually keeping some of those air units alive. Oh, that fast is so low, somehow still alive. Disengaging a bit now. How many staffs he got? Just 2. Sure, like a third. How many did he save? Oh, it looks like he saved 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
Coming in for more. Farsi is still extremely low at the back there, but he's having trouble getting back there. Too many blockers. Okay, nearly 5 now. Here come more bats. Main mines are dry. So it's 2 mines to 1. Or she's got to do something here. She's going to try expand again. Backing away. Maybe he feels he just can't siege this. Well held by FoCuS. Going into the center to do some healing, some creeping as well. It's a long run to any of our gold mines. Such a big map for ones. Leads to these longer games though, for sure.
A player's forces are under attack.
Still remember what match I think it was like Lucifer versus Todd on this map. Dreadlord, solo Dreadlord, crazy game. All time great. Oh. Oh, MK's not in range. They really do some boots on that MK. Oh, here we go. Oh! Okay, spreads up a bit. Takes down all the D-Hawks. Still has enough Griffins though to do some damage here. Levels up to 3 on the Pally. Pally didn't go for the armor aura, so Griffins, you know, not that well defended. There we go. Creeps out the expansion. Doesn't seem to aim away for this. Just steals a little bit of experience away from the second and third heroes. $1,400 left, so yeah, he really needs this expansion to go up, and oh boy, yeah, the Shadow Wolves can make that difficult. See, no, he doesn't have the Magic Sentry because he still doesn't have an Arcane Sanctum. So he doesn't have that vision, which would help nullify the wolves, but it looks like they timed out. A little more harass.
Forces are under attack.
Pressuring the first expansion. Doesn't really matter too much to Fortitude if he loses this now, though. He 1k gold remaining. And accordingly, he's just going to ignore it and go do some creeping. Still stealing experience away, though, with his aim.
The town is under siege.
Oh, he's got the Earthquake now. Farsi up to 6. He's going to TP in to defend this one. And trade TPs. Who's a raider? Yeah, I mean, once he mines out this last 800 gold, that's all he really needs to do. That's a big load of bats. 2 towers, but they're both arcane towers. Bats might be able to do something here. I don't have the fire upgrade. Burning oil. That's cool. That's cool, I think so. You see that even with the armor type matching up not very well against the heavy armor, and with turbo repairs, it's just so many bats. Able to take it down nonetheless. Oh, he's going to try to defend this. Okay, well, there go all the bats. But there goes most of Fortitude's air army as well. And this is just feeding so much experience to these orc heroes. TC up to 6 now as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's mining. He's retowering as well. Needs 1 to still be repairing up the town hall, I think. A bit more painful for FoCuS if he loses this expansion. 3.5k left in it. FoCuS just taking down the base. But yeah, so far I don't think Fortitude has done that good of a job of splitting up his air army. Maybe he could bind them into like 3 different control groups and try to spread them out a bit more. take AoE damage on the bad explosions. Okay, Tally Staff's the TC over here. Very good item to have on this map. TC low on mana though. Couple towers about to complete as well. But Fortitude, he really needs this gold income from this base. He's going to come back and try and defend this.
A player's forces are under attack.
The big turning point would be if the AM hits 6. The mass teleportation, of course, massive for mobility on this map, but he's still quite far away from that. About 20% of the way there. He's not getting that many kills, you know, that's the problem. All the bats are exploding, he's not killing them. Main base is actually not that well defended, only 3 towers back there. That could also be a decent target for FoCuS. Take out the production buildings, could be alright. Doesn't manage to kill off this expansion either. Still got a few peons in the main base. Double arcane towers, the wolves. Quick to kill.
The town is under siege.
Sends another water elemental there to chip away.
Under attack.
There's a lot of bats coming in again. And this time Fortitude cannot rebuild his army. FoCuS still got 6k left over here. So this time he's microing a bit harder. Splitting his army up. And those are pretty inefficient bat explosions there, I will say. He's... Oof. Look at that, really good use of the staff, saving that one after it took 1 bat. Quite enough damage to kill. That's exactly what you want to be doing if you're Fortitude at this stage. And he's still mining. That's the important thing. He's got a pretty similar army size, although it doesn't really look that way. But here we go, Farsi coming into the main. And that earthquake.
A player's forces are under attack.
Leveling the base quickly. That's just huge. Look at how much damage that is. Insane. Shockwave coming in as well. I wonder if he's just going to have to rebuild his whole base over here. Well, looking like that might be the outcome. Maybe he could even like creep this out and expand over here while he's over here with his heroes. He's going to instead take out FoCuS' expansion. And yeah, FoCuS is just going to kill his base, it looks like. It'd be a real shame to lose these aviaries because he won't be able to rebuild them. He can't rebuild them now, he's lost his castle. FoCuS still mining though. He's got a lot less rebuilding to do. Gonna try continue the base traits.
Are under attack.
Doesn't have a town port on any of his heroes, so limited what he can do here. Slowly rebuilding over here. He's spreading his farms out a bit more, maybe so they don't get all blasted by one shockwave. There's only 70 gold left in that, so it doesn't really matter too much. He's going to try to run those peasants.
A player's forces are under attack.
Safety. Shadow Wolves chipping away. More and more gold. What did you have to spend? He's supply stuck at the moment, trying to build farms. So he can't actually rebuild these. That's really bad news for him. Income's going to trickle in at this stage. FoCuS is well towered up over here as well. He's got 4.6k left. And he's migrating some of these peons. Maybe he's going to go for an expansion over here next. Sending in the wolves again. Finally he's going to creep this out. Overdue, I think. Use the solar experience as well. MKS4. Kills most of the peasants though. He really does need these peasants. Okay, he's
A
about to
town
break
is
free
under
of being
siege.
supply stuck finally now. He's with his last farm. Goes for a third arcane tower. Oh, I
A
thought that might
player's
have been a
forces are
zeppelin for
under
a bit.
attack.
There's a lab over here. Not bad for helping get around this map. Gotta be careful though, you don't want a bat exploding on your zeppelin. He's taking down the aviaries one by one. It's going to be a lot for Fortitude to rebuild after that. Okay, there we go.
A town is under siege.
Bat's taking down a few more air units there. Okay, still pumping them out. The D-Hawk's coming out. He's got enough bats to kill off both of them. Oh, got a kill on one of them there. That's actually pretty good. Got a kill on two, actually. That was really well handled by Fortitude. Very impressed. Staff the MK back to try and defend the base. Attacked by the Orc heroes. They TP out, killed all the peasants. At least had all their mana soaked off. Oof, look at that. That's a lot of towers. Still got one aviary
A
up.
player's forces are
Just
under
to rebuild
attack.
the peasant economy there. If the aim was 6, this will be a different story this match, but he just can't get any kills at the moment. Can't get any more experience from creeping, so what can you do? 3k left over here. MK still guarding the base. Here's coming back in. They've been salving, claritying themselves back up to full strength.
Are under attack.
Still got the griffins up in the air. They do well against those shadow wolves. And here we go. It finds this, but maybe a little bit too late. Going to be able to cancel a couple towers. That's it. So they're on the repairs now. Griffin's coming out to do some damage. He's going to be able to cancel the expansion. That's pretty big. Keeps it at one base versus one base.
Town is under siege.
He's going to stick around for the peasant kill, the peon kills rather. We'll give the AM some more experience. And at the moment, the tower's all shooting at the water elemental. Pally's just healing through that. Well, a lot of that.
A player's forces are under attack.
Not much experience though from all these peon kills. Getting that close to 6, but maybe if he gets some kills with the air units here instead of the towers, just a little bit of Shadow Wolf experience will help feed in a bit more. Still got 2 griffins. Still got the 1 aviary up. That is very important. Pretty much his only production building right now.
A town is under siege.
Or army production building. All the towers off. It's a big setback for FoCuS for sure. I mean, he's sent like, what, 7 peons over there? Built a lot of stuff. So that's good news for Fortitude. FoCuS' army now a bit larger. He's got a few raiders.
Forces are under attack.
See if he's got pillage. You can see the gold increments going up. Looks like he does. Okay, attack onto the human base. Takes out one of the arcane towers. Makes these peasants just that much more vulnerable to the wolves. There goes the last aviary. Okay, chasing. He really does need those boots though.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Rebuilding the altar up here. Interesting. Producing as much as he can here. After double time, not much happening here. These orc heroes is just out of control. Here we go, hero fight. Oh, there's a lot of raiders. Focus on the pally early. Now onto the AM. Bring in the air units. Raiders doing a bit of a run by here. Going after the base. Players staffed out. One for the kill on the town hall. He did repair this up a decent amount. Helping things out. Decent chain wave. Still a lot of peasants on the repairs. Raiders going down fast. I think the base is going down fast. It's going to be close. This is too many raiders. The base did for Fortitude. A lot of big kills here. AM's hit 6. That's a big break point. Fortitude has enough to rebuild here. Oh, that's his last peasant, is it? Whoa, that's scary. TC going to come back in. He's got the reincarnation. Maybe he wants to trigger it here. Just the expansion. Still 3.5k here, so it's definitely worth going for. Last peasant. Last one. Oh. This could be trouble. No, the MK's out of mana. Not going to be able to stumble again, but he's doing some good blocking here. Oh, that's a big kill. Really big kill there. Coming in for another base attack, though, FoCuS. Last peasant trying to run away. Town hall. It's cancelled again. Take out a couple raiders. The wolves going after the last peasant. No. Oh, Pally keeps him alive a little bit longer. Okay. Oh, did he miss the heal on it? Needs to keep that peasant alive. Cash in a couple items here and start the expansion up again. He's doing well, you know.
A town is under siege.
This mine's out. Oh. Maybe we can send in, yep, another water elemental. Sending the air units across as well. I see coming back from the altar. That's going to be a long road. But okay, FoCuS got an expansion up on over here. Nearly done as well. Peon's heading over that way. So even if this gets cancelled, not that big of a deal for FoCuS. Goes for the raider kills first and foremost.
A player's forces are under attack.
Waltzing their way across here. This is just so slow coming up though with only one peasant building it. He's going to come in for a bit of a base attack, and the orc base is not that scary when there are no peons to come into the burrow. He's going to go for the altar kill. That would be huge if he could stop the Farseer from coming back. No peons here for repairs. The amount of damage he's doing there, he's going to be successful. Is Fortitude going to do this? Remember, he's got a mass teleportation. Killing off the shot next. Checking for any expansions hiding around. Okay, here he goes. Mass teleport back to defend. Does some scouting. Sees no gold there, so that's not really important to kill off any of that. But FoCuS got an expansion up here in the corner. Maybe he's going to save up enough for a buyback. Going to be very expensive to get that Farseer back from the tavern. Okay, he's just starting up more raiders. So maybe he's not going to try and get the Farseer back at all. He's going to try to go for a base annihilation strategy. A player's
forces are under attack.
Okay, the air units find FoCuS' other base. MK's up there as well. That means no MK to defend over here. He's split his army, and not in a fashion that I like to see. Has he got a town portal? No, he's just got a tally staff. So the rest of the air units are not going to be here. Without the griffins, raiders aren't dying that quickly. Use the MK back here maybe as well. Remember, he's got pillage, so FoCuS getting quite a lot of resources from killing these buildings with the raiders. One raider going down there. We'll knock out the altar though. Town hall nearly done now though.
A town is under siege.
And FoCuS' base over here completely shut down by the air. Looks like this might be FoCuS' last stand, honestly. Trying to kill as many buildings as he can. Oh, this base not nearly done. There's a one more hit with your hammer, son. It's 99% done. Guess he's going to come back, but that's going to be it. FoCuS throwing in the towel there. Wow, I cannot believe Fortitude won that. Oh man, it's such a big difference. You get the mass teleportation, right? Just give you so many more options on that map. FoCuS did such a good job avoiding feeding any experience to that level 5 AM for 15 or so minutes there, but eventually, you know, a lot of it was just killing peons and towers at that expansion. Got the level 6. You got the win. Such a big kill on the hero as well, the Farseer. Could you imagine like an extra Farseer in that fight there? The earthquake with the wolves. Might have actually been able to get the annihilation win, but no. Fortitude takes it. GG. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.